Hey guys, welcome to my channel. There's a lot of spoilers ahead, so viewer discretion is advised. So, let's jump in. The movie today we are going to recap is Shang and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Thousands of years ago, Zhu Wenwu finds the Ten Rings, 10 mystical weapons that grant their user immortality and great power. Wenwu amasses an army of warriors called the Ten Rings and conquers many kingdoms and topples governments throughout history. In 1996, Wenwu begins searching for the village of Ta Lo, which is said to harbor various mythical beasts, in order to expand his power. He finds the entrance of the village, but is stopped from entering by the village guardian, Ying Lai. The two fall in love and have two children, Shang and Xialing. Wenwu abandons the Ten Rings and his organization to be with his family. However, Lai is eventually murdered by the Iron Gang, old rivals of the Ten Rings, and Wenwu once again takes up the Ten Rings to massacre them and resume his criminal activities. Shang begins training in martial arts and is sent by Wenwu at the age of 14 to assassinate the leader of the Iron Gang. After fulfilling his mission, a traumatized Shang escapes to San Francisco, where he adopts the name Shang. In the present day, Shang works as a valet with his best friend Katie. While on a bus on their way to work, Shang and Katie are attacked by the Ten Rings led by Razor Fist. Shang fights them off, but discovers that his pendant given to him by his mother has been taken. Fearing that the Ten Rings will attack Xialing for her pendant, Shang decides to track her down and reveals his past to Katie, who agrees to help him. They find her at an underground fight club in Macau, which she owns. Xialing expresses her resentment toward Shang and their father. The fight club is then attacked by the Ten Rings, with Wenwu unexpectedly arriving to capture Shang, Katie, and Xialing. They are taken to the Ten Rings compound, where Wenwu reveals that he believes Lai is still alive and is being kept in Ta Lo, using the two pendants to create a map that can be used to enter the village. Wenwu plans to destroy the village after freeing his wife, and imprisons his children and Katie when they object. The three escape the compound with the help of former actor Trevor Slattery, whom the Ten Rings imprison for impersonating Wenwu and won. Guided by Slattery's Hundun companion Morris, the group drives to Ta Lo to warn the village of the Ten Rings and meet Lai's sister Yingnan. She reveals to the group the history of Ta Lo. Thousands of years ago, it was attacked by the soul-consuming Dweller in Darkness and his minions. However, the village was saved by a dragon called the Great Protector, who helped seal the Dweller and his minions in a mountain. According to Nan, the Dweller in Darkness has been influencing Wenwu into believing Lai is still alive. So he will use the rings to break the seal. The villagers, Shang Xialing, and Katie train and prepare for their arrival. Wenwu and the Ten Rings arrive to destroy the seal, and a battle ensues. Wenwu and Shang fight, which ends with Wenwu casting Shang into the nearby lake. Guided by Lai's voice, Wenwu begins breaking down the seal with the rings, which unbeknownst to him causes many of the Dweller in Darkness minions to escape. The villagers and the Ten Rings call a truce in order to stop the minions. Shang is revived by the Great Protector before rising out of the water to battle the minions. Wenwu and Shang fight once more, with Shang emerging victorious. Strengthened by the souls taken by the minions, the Dweller in Darkness escapes. Recognizing that his wife is dead, a humbled Wenwu sacrifices himself to save Shang and gives him the Ten Rings. The Dweller in Darkness is eventually killed by the combined efforts of Shang the Great Protector, Xialing, and Katie. Shang and Katie return to San Francisco, where they are summoned by the sorcerer Wang to Camertage. In a mid-credits scene, Shang speaks with Bruce Banner and Carol Danvers about the ring's origin, and discover that they are emitting a mysterious signal. In a post-credits scene, Xialing becomes the new leader of the Ten Rings despite telling her brother that she would disband the organization.